Is this on? Test. Alright. Hello. I amassed quite a lot of views last video. That's cool. It's not really the whole point of this channel, but I just thought it was neat enough to mention. Today, as the first video on this channel, we are messing around with possibilities of vertical lift in vanilla scrapbook mechanic. I do want to state, I do have a couple of mod parts, but none will be used in these tests. Just in case that anyone ever sees that and says, oh, he's not legit. But anyway, to the test. As you can see, I've attached these. They're welded to the ground, not my lift. And yeah, as you can see, it's at an angle. And that's because if I press this, as you can see, now powered, there is the slightest bit of rotation. Just a very slight amount. But this may seem pointless, but it is progress. It is progress. Interestingly enough, because it's moving so slow, it's not moving me with it. But yeah, like I said, progress. We're going to bump this up 30 degrees. Can't tell if it's going any faster. Let's double the angles. Still not fast enough to move me. Let's go to 90. I don't think it's improving in speed at all. Okay. Then, yeah, like I thought. No vertical lift, which is the goal of this whole experiment. Doing that weird thing. Yeah, it's not really the goal, though. The goal isn't to wiggle, it's to be able to fly in this game without mods and thrusters, obviously. Alright. I did have another idea, and just for documentation purposes, this is a free-floating bearing with level 3 wood. That was with max power suspension glitches, meaning that as you can see here, they were at max power or suspension ability, I guess. On a 15 block, 15 1 by 1. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. 15 by 1 by 1 long level 3 wood pillar on a free floating bearing, as you can see here, as me running into it. That's proof. They added something interesting. There was a weird effect. But yeah, just for documentation. Like I said though, I don't know how this is gonna work, quite frankly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I quite literally dreamed of this. Actually, I think I need one more block on the top. I need to weld this to the ground real quick. I know that I'll have to get the top on the lift. I didn't think about that. Guess I should have probably done this off camera, but you know what? I have to deal with it, so screw you. You have to deal with it too. I still have to do this part anyway. But I went to stack pistons in a suspension glitch. I don't know if it'll have any difference. I just don't know, and I'm curious to see. And I don't mean like weld this and put another one on top. I mean have the whole thing be one long suspension glitch. See if it improves power at all or anything. Oh wow, I actually needed one less block than I thought. Yeah, it's convenient. QQ. Sweet. Should work like a suspension glitch. Sure looks like it's working like a suspension glitch. Okay, let's name this sus sus turn stacked 2 case, oh, oopsie daisy, in case this has any success and we want to go further with this. Come on. And also to duplicate it. Interestingly, on the axis it should have the least resistance on. It's doing that weird thing. I think it was that way. Can barely move it with the player movement. Let's get another one of these, hammer it. Okay, 6 minutes. Sorry, this is how long this video was taken. I'll try to keep each and every one of these little videos about 10 minutes each. And if I don't upload for like a week, just to note, outside of this documentation, it's because I'm doing schoolwork catching up or I'm just busy. You don't need to know that. I don't know why I said that. No. Nope. Okay, moving angle to 15 degrees first. Turning on. No movement. Increasing degree by 15. No movement. Increasing angle 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 by 15. No movement. Turning off. Swapping bearing of power on both suspension glitches. Also reversing the direction of the turn itself. That is me attempting to gain vertical lift. 15 degrees starting angle. No movement apparent. Increasing degree by 15. No movement. Suspension glitch appears to be a lot less glitchy, but in turn a lot less powerful. Stopping test. Increasing suspension glitch strength to max. Starting angle 15. Test 3. Movement This is progress. Increasing angle by 15. No apparent speed increase. Increasing angle by 15. No apparent speed increase. Observation. This appears to be slightly faster than the original version, but only slightly. Also could just be psychological effect. But still, no apparent speed increase. Increasing angle by 15. Crap, there we are. No apparent speed increase. Increasing angle by 15. No apparent speed increase. Increasing angle by 15. No apparent speed increase. Stopping test. This design seems to be slightly faster, but not by much. But the power seems substantial. Removing these suspension glitches. What should I wear? Both suspension glitches seem to be very glitchy when standalone, or at least when they're taken off. Temporarily welding this one to a testing platform. It's noisy. How can I improve this? It appeared to move faster. Why though? I don't think slapping more together would work. Plus, if I add too much, it'll ruin the whole point. The whole point is to have a more stable and less costly flight. That is hopefully permanent. A permanent fuel source. Interesting. I'll have to experiment more. For now, I'm going to end the recording. I'll post a new episode when I get further progress.